what we've been aided by now is over the last 6 months or so, refocusing on the importance of strong healthcare systems. Um, I have been, and this is with good reason, kind of concerned that the limited partners are still kind of hesitant to pull the trigger on investing in healthcare. Uh, for example, what I mean by that, healthcare focused funds, sector focused funds. There's both sides of the argument about risk management and diversification, et cetera, et cetera. But the fact of the matter is, unless the private sector steps up in terms of investing, it's not going to get better. We cannot depend upon governments. We cannot depend upon even foundations to fill the gap with private capital. And so I'm hoping that next year, this time, we will see a lot more private investment going towards not just healthcare's focused funds, but just the healthcare sector overall. But what I will say in response to that question about infrastructure is that, what we've seen here in Kenya over the last 6 months is innovation by necessity. By that I mean, where there hasn't been infrastructure, there has formal infrastructure. You've seen dukas, which are like, what's a good analogy? A corner store. Mm-hmm. Or I'm from the Midwest and we call them pony cakes. You see those little depots, if you will. They even spread out, outside the urban centers into some of the more rural areas, distributing, PPE and helping along those lines. And so I think what we also have seen, just as you've seen across the world, is different enterprises now pivoting to make a difference. Whether it's a large manufacturer that does textiles here on the coast, the economic empowerment zones, now producing PPE, or if it's something else, it is happening. And so those infrastructure hurdles are being overcome, but this is short term. It's not sustainable, and it's not going to be able to meet the need should the incidence of the virus grow and expand rapidly.